few ISKCON devotees happened to visit Prachin Mayapur Dham last month, and when they spoke with the saints over there, they came to know that there was a lot of changes being made by Bhakti Sidhant Sarasvati Thakur ji, and they were telling us that totally he made. So Maharaji, what all changes he made, if you can elaborate us on that.
Sampradaya means Samyak Pradayate iti Sampradaya. Sampradaya means the Guru, the current Guru, is giving exactly the same stuff which he got from his Guru. His Guru got from his Guru, and his Guru got from his Guru. When one is giving the same teaching, same stuff, same everything which he got from the Guru, and is destroying, then the recipient is getting the right thing. And that Guru is, and that is the only bona fide definition of bona fide Guru. He is giving exactly word to word same, 100% same what his Guru has given to him. If one makes any changes, then one is not an Anugatya. I want to put something in your notice. Who is the father of Bhakti Sidhant Saraswati Thakur ji? Bhakti Thakur. And who is the allegedly Guru of Bhakti Sidhant Saraswati Thakur ji? Gaur Krishna Baba ji. My question is, he must have seen his father sometime in his life, if not every day of his life. Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur was living with his father, and he had Guru in the form of Gaur Krishna Babaji Maharaj. So he must have heard Panch Tattva mantra from both of them. Like we chant Panch Tattva mantra so lovingly. So obviously Bhaktivinoda Thakur must have chanted Panch Tattva mantra so lovingly and must have given to so many of his followers and disciples. And also Gaur Krishna Babaji must have chanted Panch Tattva mantra lovingly and must have given to his followers. They lived in the same house, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur ji, and he met Gaur Krishna Babaji also, and he must have heard the Panch Tattva mantra. The simple question is Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur doing the same Panch Tattva mantra which Bhaktivinoda Thakur were doing, and which Gaur Krishna Babaji were doing, and which Jagannath Babaji was doing? He must have heard. It is not that he never heard Panch Tattva mantra in his home. He never heard Panch Tattva mantra from his Guru. He must have heard. The Panch Tattva mantra done for centuries is which Gaur Krishna Babaji does and did, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur did, and Jagannath Babaji also did. You know what the Panch Tattva mantra was? It was, and we also do the same Panch Tattva mantra. The mantra is Shri Gauranga Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda. This Panch Tattva mantra was always done by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, is still done by the followers of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. I know they are grand disciples, Bhaktivinoda Thakur's grand disciples. And you can go to the Samadhi of Jagannath Babaji, you will see the same Panch Tattva mantra being chanted there also. And there is the original Samadhi of Gaur Krishna Babaji also. In Prachin Mayapur, you can go there and see the same Panch Tattva mantra is being chanted there also. And I have heard from saints that this Panch Tattva mantra was started somewhere by, I think somewhere around Haridas Thakur ji. So the question is, are we supposed to chant the ancient Panch Tattva mantra or some new invented Panch Tattva mantra? It is not that Bhakti Sidhant Sarasvati Thakur never heard from his father or his Guru the Panch Tattva mantra, but he chose to start a new Panch Tattva mantra. He got Diksha from Gaur Krishna Babaji, then he must have given Panch Tattva mantra, told Panch Tattva mantra also. There was no. Do you think there is any need to change the Siddha Panch Tattva mantra which all the Siddhas have done the last 500 years in Gaudiya Vaisnavism? Is there any need to change that? All of a sudden he changed everything in Gaudiya Vaisnavism. He thought everything was wrong. He changed the Panch Tattva mantra. How can a Panch Tattva mantra also be wrong? Okay, a person chanting Panch Tattva mantra may not be a good person. Okay, he may be a drunkard also. But Panch Tattva mantra is a start from 500 years which is going on. How can, and which your father chanted, which your Guru did, You disregarded what your Guru did. You disregarded what your Siddha father did. How could you do that? Why did you do that? And you were with your father for so many years in his house. You must have seen your father doing Mangal Aarti. What Mangal Aarti he did? What Padgans he did? You must have heard him many times in your life. And your Guru, Srila Gaurshada Babaji, you must have heard, seen him do Mangal Aarti. You must have heard the same Padgans because Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gaurshada Babaji, Jagannath Das Babaji, they did the same Padas. They did the Mangal Aarti in the same way. We also do in the same way. But again, despite seeing how Mangal Aarti was being done by your father, Siddha father, by your Guru, Siddha Guru, despite seeing that, you invented a new form of Mangal Aarti in which there is no Padgan. ISKCON, etc. They don't do any Padgan of any deities. Other than ISKCON and Gaudiya Math, everywhere you see in Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, whether it is Radha Kund, Jagannath Puri, Mayapur, Vrindavan, anywhere you go and see, you will see everyone is doing the same Mangal Aarti, which was being done by Gaurshada Babaji, Jagannath Babaji, or any. We all do the same Mangal Aarti except Gaudiya Math and ISKCON. Everyone does the same Mangal Aarti. Despite hearing Mangal Aarti from the father and Guru, again Bhakti Sidhant Sarasvati chose another way. And one can claim that Bhakti Sidhant Saraswati didn't really notice what Mangal Aarti Bhaktivinoda Thakur was doing. One can claim that. He never heard any Panchtattva mantra from his father or Guru. One can claim that also. But can you claim another thing? Did he never saw the face of his father? His father must have used to put tilak every day, Dwadash tilak. Bhaktivinoda Thakur's tilak was like this. He was from Nityanand Parivar. He never saw his father put tilak. Or did he? He must have seen his father with tilak, this tilak. Yes. And you know Gaurshada Babaji? He used to put circular tilak. Advait Parivar. He was from Advait Parivar. He used to put circular tilak. And how is a circular tilak? You can go to the Samadhi of Raghunath Das Goswami in Radha Kund. You can show the picture after you make this video. You can show the picture of Raghunath Das Goswami Samadhi. That he is also from Advait Parivar. Now know another thing. Raghunath Das Goswami is from Advait Parivar. Even if you are Raghunath Das Goswami, you have to be in some Parivar. So he is from Advait Parivar. He used to put a certain kind of tilak, and same tilak Gaurshada Babaji used to put. And same Guru always gives tilak to the disciples. Bhakti Sidhant Saraswati Thakur must have got this tilak from his Guru Gaurshada Das Babaji. Yes. He must have seen Nityanand Parivar tilak of his father. Yes. But he chose neither to put tilak of Nityanand Parivar or Gaurshada Babaji Parivar, and he chose to invent a new tilak. He invented new Mangala Aarti. He invented new fake Panchtattva mantra. Now this is called another fake thing called fake tilak. The tilak which Raghunath Das Goswami puts, Raghunath Das Goswami left his body around 500 years back. Same tilak is being put on his samadhi. And same tilak he puts in Nitya Navi, in the spiritual world Navdvip. So the tilak which a disciple gets in a parivar, in a family, Nityanand family or Gadadhar family, that's the eternal tilak. Your Siddha Guru from Advait Parivar, Gaurshada Babaji gave you tilak, and you chose not to put that also. How can one be so offensive? I mean, you're not putting tilak given by your Guru. You're not putting tilak of your father. And whether you have invented they all used to put black tilak, like us. You invented yellow tilak, and that too is a tulsi leaf. This is not eternal tilak in Nitya Navdvip. In spiritual world, in Navdvip Dham, this is Bhakti Sidhant tilak is not an eternal tilak. No one puts that tilak. And the tilak which we are putting, Everyone in Nityananda Parivar puts that. Millions of devotees in spiritual world, they put the same tilak, including Lord Nityananda. Question to Bhakti Sidhant Saraswati Thakur is, you're putting a yellow tilak. What is the origin of your tilak? Origin of our tilak is Nityananda, Lord Nityananda. Origin of Gaur Bhave tilak is Advaitacharya. Origin of certain tilaks is Vakreshwar Pandit. For some it is Narhari Sarkar Thakur. Some eternal Nityasit Parshad of the Lord. And all tilaks are 500 years old. No tilak is recently invented. So Bhakti Sidhant Saraswati chose to invent a new tilak, chose to invent a new Panch Tattva mantra, and he chose to invent a new form of Mangala Arti. And he invented Guru Pranam mantra also. Namo Vishnu Padaya. My question, simple question to you is, Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur ji, please tell us what your Gurudev Gaurshad Babaji, what pranam mantra he did of his Guru. Gaurshad Babaji had Guru Nand Kishore Goswami. What pranam mantra he did of Nand Kishore Goswami? You tell us the simple answer to this question. What pranam mantra he did of his Guru? You have your father, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Yes. You lived in the same house. Yes. You must have heard pranam mantra which Bhaktivinoda Thakur did of his Guru. Please tell us. Jagannath Babaji, you are putting in the altar. What pranam mantra he did of his Guru? Please tell us. If you say no, they were Gosais, so we didn't do the pranam mantra of married gurus. Okay. Now you have so many married gurus in your institution, ISKCON, Kratu Prabhu and Sankarshan Prabhu. And why are you giving pranam mantras, doing their pranam mantras? They are married. Sankarshan Prabhu is married. Pretu Prabhu was married, is married. You have ISKCON gurus who are married. Their disciples do their pranam mantra. Then you think what you know, Gaurshad Baba didn't know. Did Gaurshad Baba ever did any pranam mantra of his Guru? Did Jagannath Baba did pranam mantra of his Guru? Forget everything. Direct disciple of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. You do Namo Bhakti Vinodaya. Direct disciple of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Srila Lalita Prasad Thakur. I asked devotees from their lineage, the grand disciples of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, do you do any pranam mantra of Bhaktivinoda Thakur? They said no. No one does pranam mantra of Bhaktivinoda Thakur even in their lineage, and you are invented something new. Why you did what you did? Can you please tell us? There is no pranam mantra of any Siddha Guru. No matter how big he is. An entire Gaudiya Vaishnava lineage. Why you invented something new? Is this allegiance? You must have seen your father and your Guru offering bhoga to the deities. At least you must have seen. You can't track back that no, I never saw my Guru offering bhoga or my father offering bhoga to the deities. You must have seen that. How they used to offer food to the deities? In 3 steps. First they used to offer food to Shri Krishna. Then after giving water to rinse their mouth, Shri Krishna, and after giving cloth to wash the face of Shri Krishna, the Krishna Prasad, the thali, is offered to Radharani. Radharani always eats Krishna Prasad. After that, the third offering is done, and the Prasad is given to the Manjaris. You must have done even I have so many disciples and their kids. Even the kids know how father and mother they offer bhoga in 3 steps. Kids ask, Papa, 2 steps, you have already done 2 steps? How much time more is left for bhoga? Even the kids know this. 10 minutes more or 5 minutes more. 5 minutes, 3 steps are there. Even the kids know because they want food anyway, kids. But they know offering is done in 3 steps. Bhakti Sidhant doesn't even know what even the kids know in this age. You must have seen your father offering food in 3 steps. You must have seen your Guru offering food in 3 steps. You chose not to offer food, not to do the same way of bhoga offering which your Guru did, your father did, all the Siddha saints did, we do, everyone does. But you chose not to follow even how to offer food. Isn't it shocking? You chose everything not to be an anugatya of any sort. And if this was not enough, you said you you took picture of Gorshal Babaji and took sannyas from that. Shocking. Gaur Kishodas Babaji is a Babaji. White cloth. Total renunciate. And he is giving you sannyas, saffron cloth. And trident also. This is a world of imagination. You can imagine anything. You chose not to follow anything given by your Guru. Either the Vesh or the way of Bhoga offering or Tilak or Panchtattva Mantra, nothing. You gave yourself sannyas and said Bhakti, Gorshal Babaji gave you sannyas and trident also. And name also you gave yourself and said Gorshal Babaji gave. You gave yourself name Bhakti Sidhant Sarasvati. And all glories to your brain dead followers who follow you, who hear all these stories about you that you gave sannyas. Photo gave you sannyas. Gurus, you took sannyas from photo of your Guru. Then we should also follow your suit. We should also take sannyas. Diksha also from photo of our Guru. Everyone should follow your footsteps. And please tell us, who on the earth gave you Janehu, this Brahman thread? Did Bhakti Thakur ever gave you Janehu? No. Did Gorshal Babaji ever gave you Janehu? Brahman thread? No. And who gave you Brahman thread? Why did you start this concept of Brahman thread? You chose not to accept anything which your Guru or your father did, and you chose to invent everything new. Everything new. Brahman thread never existed in Gaudiya Sampradaya. You introduced it. Why? Who gave you authority? In Gaudiya Vaishnava lineage, I have seen with my own eyes the Siddha Mahatmas, if anyone comes to them for Diksha, if any Brahman, the first thing the Siddha Mahatma said, remove your Brahman thread. Naham Vipro. Mahaprabhu says, I am not a Brahman, and you are making people Brahmans. What great anugatya of Guru and Gauranga. I have seen with my own eyes the Mahatmas telling devotees in Gaudiya Vaishnava, remove your thread, then I will give you Diksha. And you are giving thread, Brahman thread. Exactly the opposite. And if this was not enough, you invented a new Diksha mantra. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. This Gayatri mantra. Please tell us, did your Guru give you that mantra? Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Or your father gave you that mantra? No. Anyone in Gaudiya Sampradaya ever chanted this mantra? No. Then why did you start all this all of a sudden out of the blue? Is there any limit to the deviations you have done? I think the only thing you have not deviated is chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, because it cannot further deviate it further. So Panchtattva mantra you invented. How can one invent Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Not possible. The only left bona fide thing left in ISKCON Gaudiya Math is chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Because Hare Krishna Mahamantra will remain Hare Krishna Mahamantra no matter how much you try to change it. You can't change it further. You are not following anything which Bhaktivinoda Thakur did. You are not following anything which Gorkshudas Babaji did, and still putting them in your altar. And on top of that, you are calling them as your Shiksha Parampara. Not following a single word of their teachings, of their Agya. You said Siddh Pranali is wrong. Acha. Gorkshudas Babaji got Siddh Pranali from his Guru. Jagannath Das Babaji got Siddh Pranali from his Guru. Yes. They gave to their disciples. Yes. Bhaktivinoda Thakur was your father, which you are putting in your altar. He gave Siddh Pranali to your brother, Lalita Prasad Thakur. And you still said Siddh Pranali is wrong. How can, is there any limit to deviation? How much you have deviated? The word you have deviated is an understatement. It is not an apt statement. You have actually ruined Gaudiya Vaishnavism. You have destroyed Gaudiya Vaishnavism. Bhakti Sidhant Saraswati has destroyed lives of innocent Gaudiya Vaishnavas all around the world. Changed everything from top to nothing Gaudiya about it. Gaudiya Math, there's nothing Gaudiya about it. Only thing left, somehow is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Other than that, everything is invented, everything is fake, everything is invented. And remember, devotees, all that glitters is not gold. It seems to be glittery stuff. You go to the real Samadhi of Gaurishwadas Babaji, you invent, I mean, how much you invented Samadhi of Gaurishwadas Babaji also. Shocking. We have met with old devotees, 80, 90, 100-year old people of Nitya Navdeep, Dhamvasis. They tell us that their fathers and grandfathers, they saw with their own eyes how Gaurishwadas Babaji's body was being put in a Samadhi on the other side of the Ganges. Bhakti Saraswati Thakur is on one side of Ganges with his ISKCON, and real Samadhi of Gaurishwadas Babaji is on the other side of the Ganges, near Dhameshwar Mahaprabhu. This is called Prachin Mayapur. And the old Dhamvasis, they tell us that their family members, with their own eyes, they saw directly Gaur Kishodas Babaji's divine body being given Samadhi. We have met with those, we have met with so many people there. They said they saw with their own eyes divine body being put there of Gaurishwadas Babaji. And you invented new Samadhi also of Gaurishwadas Babaji. New. Come on. Is there any limit to your deviation? Is there any limit to your offenses? We see in your the parampara you put in your altar, Bhakti Vinod Thakur and Jagannath Babaji and Gaurishwadas Babaji, you put the yellow tilak with tulsi patta on the forehead of Gaurishwadas Babaji also, Jagannath Babaji also, and Bhakti Vinod Thakur also. Is Guru supposed to give tilak to disciples? Is disciple supposed to change eternal tilak of Siddha Mahatmas? The tilak which Gaurishwadas Babaji and Jagannath Babaji put, they are eternal tilaks of Nityanand Parivar and Advait Parivar. How can anyone dare to change them? We see pictures in your altar, all of them are putting yellow tilak. How can Bhakti Sidhant or Bhakti Vedanta ISKCON follow? How can you do that? All the ISKCON leaders and followers are going to reap heavy offenses because of this. Whosoever is doing this and continue to do this. Who told you to draw yellow tilak on their forehead? First of all, yellow tilak is not eternal, it is fake. And these tilak I am putting is Nityanand Parivar. This is eternal tilak of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and Jagannath Babaji. How could you remove that and put your fake imaginary yellow tilak? Is disciple supposed to be an Anugatya allegiance of spiritual master, or Guru Siddha Mahatmas are supposed to be an allegiance of some deviant? In your institution ISKCON, if someone tries to put different tilak, what are your authorities going to do? Get out. Out. Either you follow all of our things or out. If one doesn't follow even one thing of yours, a small tilak or some different, if someone starts putting pink clothes or blue dhoti and you remove him, oh, this is not our lineage. Achha. And then Bhakti Sidhant Sarasvati has deviated completely from. Then just imagine Gaurishwadas Babaji was there and many of his hundreds of his, let's say there were some disciples, how they would have reacted to all what this Bhakti Sidhant Saraswati did? Would they have ever allowed him to enter the ashram? If Gaurishwadas Babaji, imagine anything, no? If he had hundreds of followers and Bhakti Sidhant did what he did and Gaurishwadas Babaji was alive, what? He would have gathered courage to come to Gaurishwadas Babaji. And what mantras Gaurishwadas Babaji gave, he didn't give to his disciples. He imaginarily gave Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. No Guru ever gave him. He invented everything new. Destroyed life of Gaudiya Vaishnavas all around the globe. Start putting saffron. There's limit to deviations. Everything, overnight, everything Gaudiya Vaishnavism became wrong in the eyes of Bhakti Sidhant Saraswati Thakur. Everything became wrong. Everything had to be changed. You are disrespecting your Gurudev, spiritual master. You are disrespecting your father, a Siddha saint. And this the limit of offense, eternal tilak, Nityan Parivar tilak, you are removing and putting yellow tilak. Eternal Advait Parivar tilak, black tilak, you are removing and putting your imaginary yellow Tulsi Patra, yellow tilak. Why did you continue to do the same Mangalati as done by your Guru, as done by your father? We do the same. We have got no problems. So many Siddha saints have become by doing these Mangalati, the same old Panchtattva mantra. Overnight you saw everything, you saw everyone is wrong and okay, agreed. And you tell me how Panchtattva mantra also became wrong all of a sudden. Mangalarti became wrong. Bhoga offering also became wrong. Shocking.
Therefore, that which was being followed since 400 years in Gaudiya Vaishnav Sampradaya, that which was being followed by his own father, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, that which was being followed by his own Guru, Shri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, in all that, mantra, tilak, etc., Shri Bhakti Sidhant Sarasvati Thakur rejected all.